Hello, my name is Tony Kupas, and over the next few minutes, I'm going to share with you one of the most remarkable opportunities available anywhere. An opportunity that can improve the quality of your life by offering you the ability to earn more income and at the same time give you more freedom in your life. But before I get started, I want to ask you a question. Knowing what you know today, looking back in time, were there any other opportunities that you missed out on that you wished you would have taken advantage of? Now, I believe most of us would answer yes. With that being said, this is one of those opportunities that you don't want to miss. Imagine an opportunity to participate in some of the largest and fastest growing industries in the world. And what I'm referring to is the over $1 trillion that is being spent annually on telecommunications and energy, as well as other essential services that people use every day. Imagine earning money by offering services in those industries that individuals and businesses are going to use anyway. And in turn, you get paid over and over for doing something just one time. Well, over the next few minutes, I'm going to share with you how you can do exactly that by partnering with a company with a proven track record of success. And the company I'm talking about is ACN. ACN is an international company that started in the US in January of 1993 and has grown into 24 countries on 4 continents. Today, ACN is doing over $800 million in revenue and growing, acquired millions of customers, and has become the world's largest direct seller of telecommunications, energy, and other essential services. Yet, even with all of this success, because of the sheer size of the industries we represent, ACN still today has less than 1% market share worldwide. We have barely scratched the surface, and that means the potential for growth is incredible and the best is yet to come. ACN has been featured in Inc. magazine, USA Today, Fortune magazine, Success magazine, Direct Selling News, Success from Home magazine, and the Wall Street Journal. Our success has also caught the attention of multi-billionaire Donald Trump, who has a strong relationship with ACN and has featured the company twice on his hit primetime show, The Celebrity Apprentice. ACN's world headquarters is located in Concord, North Carolina, and in addition, ACN also has corporate offices in Australia, the Netherlands, South Korea, Canada, Poland, Sweden, and Mexico, expanding the vision of ACN into a global opportunity. Through ACN, you can offer a wide and growing range of essential services for both residential and business customers. Services that people are already using and spending money on, such as phone services, wireless services, natural gas and electricity, merchant services, security and automation, television, internet service, and much more. And with ACN's Strive for 5 promotion, when your customers simply refer 5 other customers using the same service that they are also using, their service can be free. This promotion is available to both you and your customers. Imagine the opportunity to get free services, and even better, offer your customers a way to get free services. It doesn't get much better than free. And every time you acquire an ACN customer, you are positively impacting the life of a child. Today, there are more than 17 million hungry children in North America alone. That's 1 in 5 children who don't know where their next meal is coming from. So we're helping wipe out childhood hunger for good through Project Feeding Kids. And here's how it works. When someone becomes an ACN customer, a child gets fed. And when that customer pays their bill each month on select ACN services, another child gets fed. With ACN, you're not only building a business, you are making a difference. It doesn't get simpler or more impactful than that. One of the reasons for ACN's tremendous success is our competitive advantage, or our business model. Unlike most service providers, ACN bypasses traditional forms of marketing. Most companies have to spend tens of millions of dollars and more on media advertising, internet marketing, and mass mailings to attract new customers and keep the ones they already have. ACN instead partners with individuals like yourself, and the result is a better value on services to customers and a remarkable income-generating opportunity for you. An opportunity to own your very own business without the large investment and risks associated with most businesses, and with the total support of ACN. To get started with ACN and become an independent business owner, or IBO, the cost is only $499. As an IBO, you are provided with your very own personalized online store. It's a fully functioning virtual business that is hosted and updated daily by ACN with the latest products, pricing, and promotional offers. Your online store offers people the ability to learn all about ACN services and simply sign up online. And for products and services that require additional attention, we provide live operators that can answer your customers' questions and help them order services. ACN also handles all customer service, IBO support, marketing, international expansion, and much, much more. All you have to do is direct potential customers to your online store and assist them with all of their essential services, and ACN takes care of the rest. With ACN, every time you acquire a customer through your online store, you earn a percentage of your customer's bill month after month, year after year, for as long as they remain an ACN customer. That's called residual income. Imagine getting paid over and over by doing something just one time. Now, most people earn money through some form of salary, hourly wage, or commissions by trading their time for money. And if they don't work, they don't get paid. Now, imagine getting paid like an actor. They film a movie or a commercial once. However, they get paid every time it airs. That is residual income. And with ACN, you earn residual income in two ways. The first is personal residual income. Every time customers sign up for services through your online store, you earn up to 10% of their bills every month. Keep in mind, a single customer can sign up for more than one service. The more services that you acquire through your customers, the higher of a percentage you can earn, and the more your residual income grows. For example, if you acquired customers totaling 60 services with an average monthly bill of just $40, you would earn up to $240 per month. That is $2,880 annually. See, the power of personal residual income is every time you acquire a new customer or help an existing customer get an additional service, you give yourself a raise. The second form of residual income is called overriding residual income. This is where you get paid on the customers acquired through other people's ACN online stores. Introduce other people to the ACN opportunity, and when they acquire customers, not only does their monthly residual income grow, so does yours. Have you ever asked yourself how great it would be if you could duplicate yourself? Can you imagine how much more you could accomplish if there were more than one of you working together? By multiplying your efforts, you are literally leveraging your time, and overriding residual income offers you just that. When you introduce others to the ACN opportunity, ACN pays you an overriding residual income through 7 levels, ranging from 0.25% on your first level to as high as 8% on your 7th level. So, what is a level? When you personally introduce someone to ACN and they become an IBO, their online store would be on your first level. And when the IBOs you personally introduce to ACN introduce someone else, their online store would be on your second level, and so on and so forth. Now, there is no limit to how many online stores you can have on each level, and there is no limit to how many customers each online store can have. Let me give you a hypothetical example. Let's say over time, every IBO, including yourself, introduced just 2 other people that became IBOs with ACN. Look at how many online stores you can have. If you add up your first 7 levels, you have built an organization or team of 254 online stores. If you had a business that grew just like this example, and each IBO acquired customers through their online store totaling just 20 services with an average monthly bill of only $40, you've built a residual income of around $11,000 a month. Now I know for some people, $11,000 a month isn't enough, and for others, it's more than they believe is possible. Well, even if you hit 50% of this, you still would earn over $5,000 a month. And even if you only hit 10% of this example, that's an extra $1,100 a month. See, the simple fact is, the more online stores you have in your organization, and the more customers acquired through your online store and other people's online stores, the more residual income you can earn. The possibilities are limitless. Here's a question to ask yourself. Can residual income enhance your life? Whether it starts out as just enough to pay a few bills each month, or over time grows to provide a level of financial security most people only dream about. Imagine the possibilities. What's remarkable is that all of the customers in this example are going to use these services anyway, and ACN simply gives you the opportunity to redirect this revenue through your online business. When you get started with ACN as an IBO, your IBO status is a team trainer, or TT, and your goal is to earn the next position all the way until you earn the status of Senior Vice President, or SVP. Think of this as your business plan, and while moving up the plan, two things are happening. Your business is growing, and you get paid more for doing the same thing. To help you build your business, in addition to residual income, ACN also offers customer acquisition bonuses, or CABs. These bonuses are paid to you weekly based on a certain number of customers acquired by you and every new IBO that joins your team within the first 30 days of their start date. The purpose of customer acquisition bonuses, or CABs, is to offer you and all IBOs immediate income while building your long-term residual income. As a team trainer, or TT, your first goal is to become a qualified team trainer, or a QTT. You achieve this when you acquire the few initial customers necessary to be considered qualified. And when you do this within your first 30 days, you will earn a $40 CAB. As a QTT, you are now also eligible to earn a $25 CAB for every directly sponsored person that becomes a TT and also becomes qualified within their first 30 days. As a QTT, there is no limit on how many TTs you can directly sponsor. Your next goal is to earn Executive Team Trainer, or ETT, and it's simple to achieve. All you need to do is acquire a certain number of customers and sponsor 2 other IBOs that become qualified team trainers. As an ETT, you now earn a $30 CAB for every directly sponsored team trainer that becomes qualified, and also a $30 CAB on all of the team trainers sponsored by the team trainers in your team that become qualified by acquiring their required customers within their first 30 days. Your next goal is to earn Executive Team Leader, or ETL. You earn this status by acquiring a certain number of customers through your online store and sponsoring 3 other IBOs that earn the status of Executive Team Trainer. As an Executive Team Leader, you now earn an $80 CAB for every directly sponsored team trainer and every team trainer sponsored by the team trainers in your team that become qualified within their first 30 days. Your next goal is to earn the status of Team Coordinator, or TC. You can achieve TC by simply having 3 separate IBO organizations or teams acquire a certain number of customers. As a TC, you're now eligible for an annual all-expense-paid retreat, and this is where the compensation plan gets more lucrative. As a TC, you now earn a $280 CAB for every directly sponsored team trainer and every team trainer sponsored by the team trainers in your team that become qualified by acquiring their required customers within their first 30 days. Think about it. Whether you are a QTT or you earned a status as high as TC, you can earn a $25 CAB to as high as a $280 cab by simply helping new team trainers become qualified by acquiring their few initial required customers within their first 30 days. Imagine 1, 5, 10, or even 20 or more new IBOs a week joining your team and accomplishing this. The best part of customer acquisition bonuses is that you earn them when someone in your team acquires customers. And that means every time you receive a cab, your residual income is automatically growing. Beyond this, you can earn Regional Director or RD, Regional Vice President or RVP, and then the top status of Senior Vice President or SVP. As you advance in the plan, it just continues to get better because you become eligible for higher compensation such as increased residual income. Residual income beyond the 7 levels that we discussed earlier. Also increased cabs at each level and an all-expense paid global retreat. ACN's compensation plan is perfectly balanced. All income is earned based on everyone acquiring customers through their online stores. And while customer acquisition bonuses or cabs offer you income in the beginning, they are paid to you because IBOs are acquiring customers, and that fuels your residual income commissions long term. Imagine the possibilities. With an opportunity that offers so much and appears so simple, it's important to understand no matter how good an opportunity is, you have to do the right things to get the right results. And that is why ACN believes so strongly in providing the very best training and support possible. We offer training on exactly how to build your business from A to Z through local, regional, and international training events. In addition, we offer a business building tool called Your Business Assistant that puts all of the support you need and much more right at your fingertips. Your Business Assistant, or YBA, is a complete online business building and support system that includes business building tools, industry training, personal development, business management, reporting and tracking tools, and much, much more. With ACN, you may be in business for yourself, but never by yourself. If you're a success, we're a success. The information that I just went over was meant to be a brief overview of the ACN opportunity. It was designed to give you enough information so you can decide whether the timing is right for you to pursue it. Please get with the person who shared this information with you and let them know if A, you'd like to try one or more of our services, B, if you'd like to learn more about the ACN opportunity, or C, you are ready to get started right now. Thank you so much for your time and take care.